Binance and its former CEO CZ are facing a class action lawsuit, and while the SEC is raising concerns about Solana's security status, there is a second Solana ETF approval in Brazil. This and so much more in today's episode of Token Insightly. Before we dive into today's packed episode, I just want to say that this is strictly informational. Don't take it as a financial advice, and before taking any financial decisions, please do your own research or consult with a professional. Now, let's take a look at what's happening in the market, shall we? As we can see, it's been a pretty interesting day. Bitcoin has been doing its thing, hovering around the 60,000 mark. It's like it's teasing us, Will I break out? Won't I? Come on, Bitcoin, make up your mind. And this is the reason why you cannot skip a single episode of Token Insightly. Remember how we broke down the SEC's concern about Solana yesterday? Well, check out the charts. Solana is down 3% as the regulatory uncertainty sinks in. But it's not all red alerts. We also highlighted Polygon's upcoming rebrand from Matic to POL, and wouldn't you know it, Matic is up with 7.5% as savvy investors position themselves for the change. But the real fireworks are happening in the TRON ecosystem, which we've been tracking closely for you. Yesterday we spotted the meme coin mania kicking off with Sundog's insane 68.3% gain. Fast forward to today, the whole TRON network is lit up like a Christmas tree. TRX has surged with almost 12%. The founder's exchange token HTX is on a rocket ride with up to 26%. And we even dug into Justin's new Sunpump platform that's giving Solana's meme coin factory a run for its money. This, everyone, is the Token Insightly's difference. We don't just report the news, we connect the dots across days and trends, giving you the full picture of this wild crypto roller coaster, from regulatory curveballs to rebrand rallies and meme coin madness. We're here to help you make sense of it all. Now let's get into today's hot news. Brazil's crypto market is heating up with the approval of second Solana ETF, this time from asset manager Hashdex in partnership with BTG Pactual. This follows closely on the heels of the country's first Solana ETF approval earlier this month, signaling growing institutional interest in Solana and potentially paving the way for broader crypto adoption in Brazil. While the SEC in the US is raising concerns about Solana's security status, Brazil's approval of second Solana ETF suggests growing institutional confidence in Solana, which could lead to increased liquidity, wider adoption, and potentially positive price movements for Solana. So if you're holding Solana or considering it, keep a close eye on how these contrasting regulatory approaches play out in different markets. And a little bit more about Solana, Drift Protocol's launch of BET, a blockchain-based prediction platform on Solana, represents a significant development in the crypto prediction market space, challenging established platforms like Polymarket. While BET has shown promising initial results, the article critically notes that it still lags far behind Polymarkets in terms of total wagers and open interest, particularly in the context of US election-related bets, which have become increasingly dominant on prediction platforms. This leap into prediction markets for Solana can potentially be a game changer, leading a new wave of on-chain users to the blockchain. On a little bit more serious note, Binance, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, and its former CEO Zhang Zhao are facing a class action lawsuit. This lawsuit comes in the wake of Binance's legal troubles, which include alleging the exchange's failure to prevent money laundering led to investors' inability to recover stolen assets. The article highlights the potential implications of this lawsuit for the broader cryptocurrency industry, particularly regarding blockchain analytics and asset recovery, while also noting expert skepticism about the plaintiffs' ability to prove their claims. The outcome could influence regulatory frameworks globally, pushing for stricter compliance measures for cryptocurrency exchanges to prevent money laundering and enhance investors' protection. We'll monitor this situation closely and keep you informed. Bitcoin demand has significantly decreased since April, with institutional interest waning as evidenced by reduced spot ETF purchases and a decreased Coinbase price premium. Despite this downtrend, the analysis suggests that permanent Bitcoin holders are accumulating at record rates, potentially offsetting the reduced institutional demand and highlighting a divergence between different types of investors in the cryptocurrency market. This can be seen as a reminder that in crypto, you've got to look beyond the headlines. While some might see the institutional pullback as bearish, Others see it as a golden opportunity to stack sats before the next bull run. Glassnode, a leading crypto research company, reports Bitcoin price crash to 49,050 was primarily driven by an overreaction from short-term holders who are now experiencing unrealized losses on their investment. The analysis suggests that while such corrections are common in the bull markets, prolonged periods of short-term holder losses could potentially trigger a more severe bear market, highlighting a delicate balance between investors' sentiment and market trends in the cryptocurrency space. Nillion, a privacy-focused blind computer network with Ethereum scaling layer Arbitrum, highlighting potential benefit for decentralized applications and improved privacy solutions. This partnership represents a significant development in the blockchain space, combining Nillion's advanced privacy features with Arbitrum's scaling capabilities to potentially foster a new generation of secure and efficient decentralized applications while also bridging the gap between blockchain technology and broader data computation needs. Let's talk about something that's making waves in the crypto gaming world. Suplay 0x1 is a collaboration between TRON, which is a company aiming to revolutionize PC gaming with an open source operating system, and MyStan Labs, the creators of the Su blockchain. This partnership aims to bring a new level of integration between gaming and blockchain tech. There's talk about token incentives, which could mean rewards for playing, owning games, or just even for being part of the ecosystem. This could be a game changer for how we think about gaming rewards. Given the recent Grayscale suit trust we have informed you about in our recent episodes of Token Insightly, we might need to keep a close eye on this project. So now let's take a look at the VC front. Sorella Labs, a startup you might not have heard of yet, just raised 7.5 million in seed funding to tackle one of Ethereum's biggest issues, maximal extractable value. What is actually MEV, you might ask? It's when validators or bots can make extra profit by manipulating transaction orders, which often leads to higher costs for users and can be unfair. Sorella Labs are now backed up by big names like Paradigm and Uniswap Ventures. This is a big step towards making Ethereum more fair and efficient. If you're into crypto or just curious about how blockchain tech evolves, keep an eye on Sorella Labs. They're making moves that could change how we interact with DeFi. That's all we have for today, folks. And remember, the crypto market is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. What do you think about these recent developments? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay ahead of the curve. Thanks for tuning in to Token Insightly. Stay curious, stay cautious, and most importantly, stay crypto. Catch you on the next vlog. Peace.